Welcome to a brand new episode of TVGP's We Roguelike It. I'm your host, Boston, and joining me as always is Moonpear. We're here for week 2 of our latest complimentary problem, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor.
It goes the other way. Problem complimentary, dude.
That's right. Well, I'm, changing it up, keeping it fresh here. Man, this game's real good, Moon. I did a bunch of escort missions with my friend Bob.
Yep.
Which I agree
You did
with
your
you.
first one on stream? Is that right?
Yes, that was the first one I did on stream. I do agree with you. Doug would be a much better name, especially if the thing was just DUG. They should get on that. That's a better name. Those escort missions are cool. I like that they are a little bit more bite
Shorter.
size, but like
Yeah.
they're not. It's not the same thing you're doing in the regular levels, and not just like, oh, it's the same run you're doing, and now it's just 3 levels instead of 5. Like you're mining the little oil spots. You're feeding Bob and getting him across the finish line here. You're defending it from the laser tentacles at the very end, which is wild. Like it's a cool modification of the existing gameplay, which I think is really cool. And it's a good break too of like, all right, I've played a couple of regular levels and maybe my runs haven't gone very well. I'm just gonna do one of these things now.
Yeah. If I'm ever feeling like I want a really quick hit, I will do the escort missions rather than the whatchamacallit.
Right.
Rather than the regular mission? I don't
What are
know.
they called? Dives?
Whatever they're
Maybe?
called.
I don't remember. But yeah, I don't think I've unlocked any additional modes. I think it's just the regular ones, mastery, and then escort missions so far. But I think there are more things to unlock, and even
I unlocked the dailies, and oh boy.
oh boy, jeez.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to say
hard.
I'm pretty impressed by the escort missions too, because that's another like, here's 5 levels per gate and a gate, and then here's 5 more levels, and there's like 5 sets of 5 levels. It's a ridiculous amount of stuff in this game.
Oh, there is mastery levels for the levels too. I don't know if you've tried any of those yet.
I don't think I have, no.
There's weapon masteries, class masteries, level masteries.
Oh my gosh. Maybe playing this game forever.
And the amount of mastery points you get depends on the hazard level that you play on. So if you play at hazard level 2, you get 2, 3 you get 3. The class masteries start at hazard level 3.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Same with the level masteries.
Yikes.
And like the problem with the class masteries is no heals.
Oh boy. Okay.
No heals and no red sugar in a level.
Jeez, that stinks. Okay. Yikes.
Like that I've seen so far.
Right.
Which I always forget, and I always take the red sugar artifact. Gives you +3 maximum HP on the crystalline caverns, which doesn't have red sugar in that level because you got to heal inside of the circle of crystals.
Right.
I'm such an idiot because I always take that and forget about it.
I keep picking that up too, just because it's fun.
Yes. If you do the level masteries, by the way, you get like a certain percentage more experience from that level going forwards.
That's huge. Okay.
So
Dang.
I think in the crystalline caverns now, I think I get 12% bonus XP.
Oof.
Just anything based on that level.
That's wild.
So I hit a wall.
Okay.
The wall I hit specifically was hazard level 3 to 4.
Okay, making that leap.
Yes, I don't think I have the gear level to survive it.
Gotcha.
So I think I have to go in and do the masteries so I can get my damage output better for then the higher gear drops when I'm doing hazard level 4, essentially.
Gotcha.
So it's officially my first wall, but it's not like I can't do anything because I can literally just go in and do the masteries and then just try
Right.
that out for a while.
I mean,
There's a couple of mastery levels I've struggled with, to be honest.
that's the thing we've been sort of praising in the early game here is like you can see where it's going to throw walls up for you, especially as you're increasing your danger level, but you have your gear you can equip, and if you don't have great gear, you can probably just keep playing levels in Danger 3 to get
Uh-huh.
higher level gear and like gear your classes up, or do the mastery and do the weapon mastery and do the class mastery, and like you have all these avenues to get stronger instead of getting better, which I feel like isn't
Uh-huh.
often. Usually these games are like, well, just you need to get better at the game. Like your thumb skill needs to get better. And this game is sort of like, no, you can just invest in other avenues and that will make you get stronger in kind of every way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I want to talk about legendary gear. Have you
Okay.
had any legendary gear drops yet?
Is that purple or red?
Red.
Okay, I have not seen any of those yet.
Okay. So, irrespective of whatever level it is, when you get it, I would recommend equipping it and keeping it equipped and not doing what I did and selling two pieces like an idiot.
Okay.
Because I don't know how much attention you've paid on that gear screen.
Hmm.
I generally don't pay attention. I go down, I hit auto select, I let it do its business, and then I go.
I'm
Like,
basically doing auto select and then like L2, L2, and then every class I have just auto select and just go crazy.
okay. So, the legendary gear makes a huge difference because it has two perks on the attached to the gear. It doesn't just increase your gear or your percentages.
Right.
It has two perks.
Okay.
So I got a legendary hammer, which is one of the support, one of the items. Can't remember which one. Its base stat increases my luck by like 8%,
Great. Okay.
and then it gives me like 2% skill, 2% like mining speed or something like that.
Okay.
Its additional perks, every time I increase my luck with an upgrade in a run, it increases my luck by 6 points.
Wow. Okay.
So if I'm picking up like a 5% luck increase, I get a 5% luck increase and I get 6 additional points into my luck stat
Jeez.
off that.
Okay. Wow.
And the secondary perk on it increases my luck by 4 points whenever I increase my armor stat.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's real good. Dang.
So I went from having a rough run and not having this thing equipped to crushing one of the runs I had
Yeah, because
because
you're
it was
gonna get
like,
like epic and legendary skills and options dropping like candy.
So as soon as I
Wow.
started, I literally, as soon as I see a look or an armor one and I have that thing equipped, I don't care what else it is. If it's a good upgrade from a weapon, don't care. I'm getting the armor and I'm getting the luck one. Because I started a run with like 7 luck. I ended a run with like 53 luck. Because
Jeez.
and after a while, it's just dropping rares and better.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like
Right.
3 blues, 3 blues, 3 blues. There's a red, there's a 3, there's a purple, there's 2 purples. And I was
Wow.
just like, this is kind of a game changer. And I
Yeah.
wouldn't have paid attention to it except for the fact that it's right there written on the screen for the legendary stuff.
Right, because
And I
like
was like, oh,
I'm getting some epic gear, the which I think is what the purple tier is called,
I think
um,
it's the purple, yes.
where it has like two main stats. So it'll be like, oh, plus 2% mining speed and plus 5% armor, and then we'll have, like you said, an additional stat underneath it of like every time you increase your armor, you get plus 1% mining speed on top of it. But to have
Uh-huh.
the legendary ones have two bonuses and then two additional, like two stats and then two bonuses, is pretty huge.
Uh-huh. And if I can
Dang.
start getting a legendary set together that always has an upgrade when it's armor or luck that's picked,
Right.
it's just like,
Yeah, like once you start
yes.
getting like a loadout together, like once you start realizing that some of that stuff can matter other than like this can't.
Especially if I can manipulate it.
Right, because like so far for anyone that isn't playing, like the upgrades at the beginning are for like a green item will be like plus 1% mining speed. There you go. And it's like, okay, that doesn't matter. Like, I'm just going to do auto select because none of this is going to make that much of a difference in a run. But now that we're starting to get stuff that can synergize or can make a big difference, that's pretty exciting, man.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
What have been your favorite weapons this week? Because I have two of them that I just unlocked.
I just unlocked a brand new plasma rifle, which
Ooh, okay. I don't have
was
that.
it's like a burst assault rifle,
Ooh,
but it does plasma bullets,
okay.
which I don't. Have you used plasma yet as one of
I have
your?
one of my turrets can do an upgrade for plasma. It seems like it ricochets as far as I can tell.
Yep, it goes through and ricochets.
Yeah. And seems like those are pretty big bonuses, especially when you start investing in potency too, because it looks like that also increases plasma bullets.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So that and oh, probably the cryo cannon because there was a mission
Ooh,
where I had to do 1 million in cold damage, and the cryo cannon is just like the flamethrower, where it has the constant circular
spinning.
beams coming out, except
Right.
it's cold. And I love a cold enemy because they can't hit you.
Yep. My two favorite ones so far has been the smart rifle, the one that like paints a number of enemies and then shoots all out at the same time.
And it does the upwards
Yep,
bullets kind of thing as
that
well.
thing is way stronger than it has any right to be. I want to get that thing up to rank 18 so I can do the mastery because that for me has like that was this week's garlic of just like okay, I see this thing coming up, I'm just picking it. It does an incredible amount of damage, like way more than it seems it should, and its upgrades are patently really ridiculous, especially when you get like reload speed upgrades. That thing's just dumping bullets out like crazy. Um,
Oh,
and then my other one is actually an upgrade for the turrets. One of the overclocks will just let it follow you around, so it gives them little treads so that they can
so
trail you.
good. I
It's
love that. I
so
love
good.
that upgrade.
As soon as I saw it during the options, it's like, well, that has to be the one I pick. Like the other ones are
Uh-huh.
fine, but having these little buddies walking around with me, come on. Like,
That is a game changer when you have any of the turrets.
yep.
Like, it's
And I was playing
unreal
as
how much difference that makes.
the engineer a lot this week because I wanted to see what the additional like class upgrades were for that. I don't remember if I got any of them. I think I'm really close. But that was one where it's like, okay, I'm just gonna have 3 turrets and then a smart rifle here, and then I'm just gonna chew through this run completely. And that was a pretty ridiculous run. Um, but like we were talking about, that feels really great because it's DRG Survivor is so good at saying like, no man, you should be strong. You should break this run completely, and you should be able to completely destroy this run. Like, why wouldn't you? That's just fun. Um,
Oh,
oh no, I did unlock an additional the like second tier of the engineer because one of their starting achievements is stand still for 45 seconds straight, and I tried to do that a
it's
bunch.
one of the missions. It's so hard.
It's really, and I've gotten really close a couple of times, but I just didn't have the damage output because basically like on stage 3 I would get out of the drop pod and just stand still right away and take out
Oh,
some of the dumb fodder, but those like first 2 or 3 elites they would send your way just were doing too much. They took too much damage too soon for me to get through it. It's like
yeah.
I know I'll have that run where I can just stand still for 45 seconds and nothing's gonna touch me. I just haven't had it quite yet. But so many of those are so great. Like a lot of times I'm unlocking a lot of achievements where it's like, oh, okay, cool, I killed 100,000 enemies. I have no idea. Or I did 10 million acid damage
Uh-huh.
in this run. Okay, No idea. Or like I equipped 4 kinetic weapons all at the same time. Okay, cool. We're like we're knocking
There,
out a bunch of
there is a
these.
lot of those. As a
Yep.
heads up, there is a lot of those equip full blank at the same time
Right.
achievements.
Yeah, I think I got close to equip maybe I did it of equipping 4 electric weapons at once because sometimes you get the overclock and it's like change this weapon's damage to electric. It's like heck yeah, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
double down on electric damage now. Let's do that. Um,
I
God,
think I got one which was great, which is like was doing like 5 different types of damage, like 100k worth of 5 different types of
oh,
damage
that's really
in one
fun.
run. And
That's
it's like
really
I
good.
had my little drone robot was firing flames. I had a cold gun. I had a plasma rifle. I had a kinetic thing, and I like the acid splitter. And I was like,
Oh, it's
yes,
so good.
yes, all of the numbers on the screen at
It's
once.
really good at displaying hundreds of numbers at once. There was actually a really big patch
Uh-huh.
for the game this week where they changed some of the menus around. Like the gear equipment menu is a little bit different. The meta
You pointed out the
progression.
perks upgrade screen has got the colors now with
Yep,
the individual item below, which
yep.
is a
The
really nice little touch.
That's what I was gonna say. The meta progression upgrade screen is really nice now, where it's like the columns for each type is really good. And one of the patch notes was like the explosions were really cool, but they might have been too cool, and they were kind of destroying some computers. So we put in an explosion quality slider in the game now, so you can make your explosions less cool. And I was like, that's pretty fun. Um, but God, this game is really good, and I'm still at the point where like
Uh-huh.
I'm finishing a run, and I'm like, I've unlocked a new artifact, and I've done 2 gear levels, and I've unlocked another class, and I did 3 more achievements, and like it's the Vampire Survivors thing of like you've unlocked 14 new things after this run. Congratulations! I was like, yep, that feels real good.
Yep.
This game is real good. Um, I if you're not playing it and you're listening to the show, you really should try it. It's really that good. Um, all right. Any final
I
thoughts
love
here
the
for?
achievements in this game too, for the
Mm,
record. Like, I think some of these achievements are absolutely insane.
yeah.
I'm just scrolling through TA right now to see if there is anything that's jumping out at me. Um, they see him rolling, they hating is to have 3 tank track overclocks in a single dive.
It's really good.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Any final thoughts here for week 2?
Oh boy. Uh, no, it's great. You'll need to
Go
play
play
it.
it.
Like, it's
Yeah.
genuinely a fantastic game. Like,
Yep.
it's sucking up so much of my time, but in a this is the only time I have left kind of thing.
Well, it's also like when a bullet heaven game kind of hits you at the right time. Like I feel like this is the game that both you and I need right now, and it's
Uh-huh.
exactly as huge as you need it to be, and as kind of bullet heaven as you need it to be. Like
Yes.
it's so good. Please go play it if you're
And
listening
also
to
it's
this.
like it's hard, but it's not super duper hard.
Right, right. Oh man, yeah. All right. That's all we got for week 2. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Hopefully, you're enjoying playing the game as well. We'll see you all next run. Bye.
Bye bye.